What's up? It's Matt.
And Willow.
And we're watching Vinland Saga episode 6, The Journey Begins.
The journey. I feel like we've been on the. Well, I guess now he's with Thor. Not Thor.
Thorfinn's with Askeladd.
Thorfinn's with Askeladd. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, you think that journey begins?
That journey begins. Maybe his journey into being a young adult, like in the credits.
Yeah, this is the puberty episode.
This is perhaps his puberty episode. I'm wondering if we're gonna see. Is this episode gonna be him growing up? Because I feel like most of the show he's gonna be that age.
What, like teen?
Yeah, like I feel like he's gonna be like fighting and shit. But I don't know. Maybe the show takes place over a lot of time, and he's gonna keep aging up. Like I really have no idea.
Maybe
where we're going.
And he's gotta perform something. He's gotta have an achievement on the battlefield.
Yes.
And then Askeladd will.
Then he gets a duel. So,
do you think that included an invitation to the crew? Like,
it seems like he's low key on the crew. Like he's probably not. Like if they were like, "Is he with you guys?" Like he's like in our boat.
He's here.
He's also here.
He's standing near us.
It's like this is Askeladd and the boys and Thorfinn.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he's not one of the boys. He might become one of the boys.
Well, like yeah,
but he might not.
You don't think they'd like feed him and stuff, or do you think
they might
kind of
feed
have
him.
to do it on his
They
own?
might feed him. Who's to say?
We'll see.
That's the big.
They might want to see the duel, so they might just feed him.
I'd want to see the duel. I'd feed him.
All right, you want to get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
You still got the little Thor's knife.
They really have several ships. Okay.
I've been there.
You're fleas and lice. Disgusting. Oh, guys, he's emo.
Playing.
Oh, okay.
History time.
So they're Danes.
Yeah.
I got some history stuff. It's crazy that people longed to live in England when England the whole time was just fucking raiding other people for a long ass time. Oh. Oh, I see. So like the Vikings were going all over Viking people up. And then England was like, as a country, like, dude, fuck Denmark and all these fucking Danish people.
Yeah.
And now we have a war. Okay. Oh. You think he's Danish or English?
The crow or the bird?
Yeah.
He's probably that's a Danish move, I feel like.
I think so.
That was a Viking
I
crow.
agree. I agree.
It's crazy just the bodies around.
I know. We're stopping here? Well, the dead people are?
Yeah, why here?
What if you just pulled up a little further down the river?
Maybe they're looting him.
Huh.
You don't look at that.
You just put your hand in some blood. He says damn a lot.
So they're getting in on the war a little bit.
Yeah. Just like a little bit.
Yeah.
My dinner of one walnut.
Seems like a lot.
That's a lot.
Okay.
We're really just stealing everyone's women.
It's the thing to do those days, I guess.
That is true. Oh, the ears guy.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Not English people. Oh fuck.
Oh, not dinner.
Oh fuck. I hit my ass. Not his ass. Ooh. We're not armored up or anything. We're just
No.
Oh shit.
Oh, he ate that.
Damn. Oh shit. No, kid.
Oh boy.
Maybe he's got to, each time he does something on the battlefield, he gets a duel, and then we're just gonna do that for years.
Maybe.
That'd be pretty fucking funny. Oh, jeez. British.
I would have just walked past him if I was this guy.
Yeah, what the hell?
You really got beef with this guy?
What a fuckhead. Jesus.
Oh, you got stabbed a little bit.
I got all the way through his ass. Ah! Oh. His favorite Kendrick album. I think that's one of your guys.
Yeah, how do you even know? That's one thing I always wonder with these.
That's why all the British people started wearing red.
Yeah.
Because, like, I know they weren't the first people to have uniforms, but, like, it's gotta be chaotic as fuck. Like,
I remember when some of like the Game of Thrones fights.
Yeah, you're like,
no clue
every
who's-
bro looks the same. They all have the
Yeah.
same haircut. They all have the same beard.
Yeah.
Oh, so he did get his ass.
You got him.
Sorry, I was distracted by that. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god.
Jeez.
I feel like little Thorfinn's voice actor is doing crazy. I meant to say this last episode too, but like all of his little grunts and things, like, oh my
Yeah.
god, he's really fucking people up.
I feel like I would hesitate if a little kid with a knife.
Yeah, I'd be like, what?
Hold on.
Oh, okay, so we are getting the puberty episode.
Yeah.
I like that they set up why they're doing all of these battles too, is the... Oh fuck, he's killing multiple people. Jeez,
That's a crazy
he's actually
jump.
a fucking beast.
Yeah.
Alright, you get a duel with Askeladd. Oh, the throw? Dude, he's actually a baller.
Yeah.
The problem is Askeladd's also a baller. Oh my god, he sounds... He's having so much puberty.
Seems like he is part of the crew now.
Yeah.
2v1?
Yeah, it doesn't matter for him. Just kidding. Oh! He's a little savage!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now he's got the dual wheel going.
Oh shit. We're dual wielding. This seems to be his trademark vibe.
Yeah, he's got the rogue build going.
Yeah. Oh my god, 2 more dudes? Jesus Christ.
He's got jumps.
This is crazy. I didn't know that he was gonna level up killing this many people.
Yeah. That's like 10 bodies. One, we got one, and then it's...
Oh my god, he's been shot.
Oh, the dogs. Oh, jeez.
Oh. He really is the dog. He has the freaking achievement from Solo Level.
Yeah, Wolf Hunter.
Wolf Hunter. Wolf Assassin.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. We were Wolf Assassin.
Jesus.
Edgar's from England, I'm assuming.
Yeah, these are some English lasses.
Yeah, now we got Ethelred.
Yeah, makes sense. And now you guys are probably gonna get killed by the Danes.
Yeah, this woman seems kind of
Oh!
based.
Oh, he's gonna get taken by the... Oh, shit. Some English people got him. I didn't expect this.
East Anglia.
I thought he was gonna be with Askeladd the whole time. Doggy.
That's a good wag.
That is a good one. Oh. He was just fighting dogs. That's crazy.
Yeah, it would be a little
This dog has
freaked
no
out.
idea he's a murderer.
It was self-defense.
He's so angry. Which, like, makes sense, but...
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be real tragic if these people are nice to him and then Askeladd rolls up and kills them.
He's going to town.
Oh.
Someone's so nice.
Oh shit, Dad might be dead.
Which reminds me of his sister a little bit when she was asking about slavery with
Yeah.
Thor's and stuff.
Oh my god, he has light. No!
Bro.
Disgusting. Alright, throw him out. In the food? No. Yeah, you gotta give him a makeover. Dude, I ain't never had lice or fleas or any of that shit, but one time, my roommate's cat got lice. Holy shit. It was the worst shit.
I'm kind of surprised I've never had it because we always do like lice checks at camp and stuff. But...
Yeah, you're outside doing crazy shit. I don't.
Yeah, no,
I'm not going
I have to
outside.
check a bunch of little kids for it too, because they have to get checked when they come to camp.
Dude, there was nothing worse than the fucking cat having fleas. It was so bad. I mean, there's a lot worse, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh boy. He's returned from the war. Hey, Lamau!
No. Yeah, we don't know him.
John. He's killed a few more than that, but...
The daughter's got a little bit more of a legitimate point now when there's guards looking for him.
Oh, John! He's dead.
Damn, John was real.
No! You about to burn down their house? What? What? Oh my god, he's gonna lead them here? Thorfinn, you better fucking not.
That's not John.
Yeah, that ain't John. Damn, he could have just lived the English life. Oh.
I mean,
He's gonna lead them right to the house.
They're already sitting in the bay, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is fucked up, though.
I'm not
This is
saying he
so
has to signal him, but there's no way he can live the happy
They were
English
so
life.
nice, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. No, don't you go. She's gonna die. This is fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Thorfinn, that's fucked. I know you couldn't understand what they were saying, but they were being really nice to you. Oh, Christ. Jesus Christ.
He is a problem.
He is a problem. This is like when one person at a D&D party are like, I'm gonna play a child. Oh, jeez. Thorfinn, this was not good. I really thought he was going to live the English countryside life for a little while, and then Askeladd was just going to find him. This is worse. This is a lot worse. Oh my god! Oh! Why do we always gotta kill all the innocent people? I know that's what they were doing, but...
Yeah, it doesn't make it any more pleasant to watch, though.
She's about to get killed. Oh my god, yeah. Remember your nice little village? Remember your nice little village that was kind of like this village? God. Oh my god.
I feel like that was more just representing how much is stuck out to him.
No, for
she's,
sure.
Like, standing there.
Yeah, I agree. My god. God damn, what an episode.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a really good one.
We got a lot in this one too, because we got the whole
Yeah.
Thorfinn like becoming a warrior, or like not a warrior, but I mean, kind of.
No, but we really did. Like, God, there were so many like powerful like him killing his first person, like that, like the scream.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that was kind of, I don't know, it was wild. They just pulled up too. I don't know.
They really just roll up. It's fucked.
Yeah.
It's fucked. The Vikings were fucked, guys.
I think it kind of goes because we were talking about how hard it is to tell like who's who and whatnot, and like Askeladd. I feel like Askeladd might have known Thorfinn was under there, but like he stabbed him and was like, "Oh, didn't know you were under there."
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Like that was another example of like there could just be someone who you think's dead lying there, but they're not dead. Like you don't even know half the time what's going on.
Oh my God.
And it's so much like I don't know. Like obviously, I'm not saying fighting with swords is like any less horrific than fighting with like guns or something, but like from guns, like you're shooting from a distance, you don't really like see the like visceral outcome. Like back in the day, it's like
it's a different
chopping.
It's a different
to
kind of
physically.
horror.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I think I feel like with and again, like neither of us are going to be no war. You know, like we're not in the military.
No,
but like, yeah, we're sitting and watching anime. but like, I feel like a lot of the horror of like war in modern portrayals with like guns and bombs and shit is like your own people around you dying and like people exploding and like the aftermath and everything. But like there is something so like I don't know, just like hand to hand combat,
visceral
like,
word that comes to mind.
Visceral.
Yeah,
the
that's
combat
like
is
the only word I can
visceral.
think of.
Yeah. And you know, it's kind of apples to oranges the way things have evolved, I guess, a little bit, but it is really like you're really just in it.
Yeah.
And you really just start swinging that shit around. I don't know.
I feel like, yeah, it's like, it's more visceral probably for the person. If you're like directly fighting someone, for like actually having to like chop them up with a sword as opposed to like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to compare the two. I'm just talking about how
it's more
intense
personal.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Because, you really got to like, oh, God. But I feel like they just did. I feel like I'm just gonna say this every episode. It's like free run, but like they did such a good job setting up this episode, like where you walk at like seeing the dead bodies and being like disgusted by them, and then having a dead body that he created, and then the evolution from the first kill on was so quick. Like I feel like so many shows are like the first time you take a life, you could never be the same, which like I'm sure is true, you know, but like. This one really just like cut to the chase, like didn't even really have like a speech about his first kill. Like Askeladd wasn't like it's always, you know, really hard the first like there wasn't any shit like that. It was just like
no, you just
now you're a killer.
Like understood it.
Yeah.
I also feel like they did a good job like portraying the like you could see Thorfinn's fighting evolve every little flash.
Yes, every little
you
thing
could see
he
like
did.
What he learned it from, where he like how he killed it. You saw him pull out the second knife from the other guy and then be like, oh
yeah,
really
right. Good visual storytelling like across the time and everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's a little beast now.
Yeah. And it seems like he's part of the crew pretty much, and Askeladd tells him to do something and then he gets a reward of fighting him maybe.
Yeah, that's what it maybe seems like.
Yeah, or if he hasn't maybe had another duel yet, he's maybe still has to earn it.
Yeah. And I think like God, like the woman being kind to him and then it flashing to his family, like it really felt like the first time he thought about anything other than like revenge and survival.
Yeah,
you know, or he was like, "Oh God, these are real people."
Because like the other people he was like killing too, he wasn't. It didn't. We never saw him participating in like raiding. Like the first one when he killed the guy, it
was the war stuff.
Yeah, it was warriors who attacked them. And it's like that is way different than like
extremely
pillaging, at least in my opinion.
Yeah,
Thor's maybe would say all of them are bad, but
no, but I think it's an important distinction because they really set up like we're gonna fight the English troops, and every person we saw Thorfinn do a lot of killing as he got older, but every single time it was soldiers.
Yeah,
and so I think like. That was really significant. I wasn't even really thinking about that being the first like raid.
Like
when it
obviously
happened.
we didn't see him directly killing any civilians, and I don't think he would do that regardless.
But he
But
did
the
turn around and join the charge at the
yeah,
end of the episode. So
and
like,
he
however much he
like he
really,
assisted it by signaling them. Like
yeah,
so he's still responsible for that.
no, for sure, for sure. Which I think like, is that going to be a point of no return? Where like, is next episode he going to be raiding and killing people directly, or is
Mhm.
next episode is that something he's gonna?
Struggle with.
Yeah, is this something that he learns from and sits out on,
Hmm.
or speaks up against, or whatever?
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, I think like really there were so many little things, but like the older woman being like women and children that we don't get involved in the quarrels of men, and then like the Vikings specifically finding the women and children and killing them all is
Yeah.
just so fucked. Like, oh my god.
I don't I don't know. I don't fully blame Thorfinn for what he did, but
Mm.
I do think he could have warned them more.
Yeah.
Like I don't see a world when he knows Askeladd's crew's pitching out there that he's like, this is a nice life. I'm gonna stay. Like I don't think that ever crosses his
No, I
mind.
agree.
Um,
Because also, like, if they find him and they're like, "You didn't come back,"
yeah.
you know?
I'm also wondering if the I'm wondering what perspective he has on the English, because if
Yeah.
he's only seen soldiers, like how hostile would he actually, like we didn't get an insight on what Thorfinn was thinking about when he was with the family.
Yeah.
Like would he view them as like enemies or like
Yeah.
so I don't know.
And he
Like
couldn't speak the language very well, it seemed like, so he didn't
yeah.
really know. Like, I think it was evident that they were being kind to him, but
But
like,
that's what I mean. I think he made the decision to tell them to run after he got kindness from them, and
yes.
like I don't know, he realized they were good people. But like if they hadn't shown him any kindness, I feel like he wouldn't have even thought about telling anyone to run.
I
But it
know,
was like
it's
that. I
very
feel like that
interesting.
like changed how he thought about it. But like
Yeah.
I don't know, we didn't get full insight on that. But
Yeah. It's also even interesting that he didn't fully, like, maybe a little hint into that is that he didn't really get the flash to his family until he sort of realized what he had done
mhm.
and what he had kind of like shattered there.
Yeah,
Whereas like it's not like he wouldn't have thought, like, he was with like an older woman and the daughter or granddaughter, kind of like his sister and his mom who he flashed to,
mhm.
but like maybe he's just not thinking about the English the same way. Like maybe that was when he didn't realize until he saw the rating that he was like, oh, they're just like us for real,
Yeah.
like it's one of those sort of disconnect, like, yeah, I don't
It's
know,
also
just
way
like,
easier mentally to like not think about it, like out of sight, out of mind. Like if he hadn't had that experience with them, like he wouldn't have even potentially thought about the village. Like he would have
yeah,
just put
no,
the
for
signal and be
sure.
like, okay, they're raiding this village, but like there's no human connection there for him to
Yeah,
like
and
put a
there's a
face to
blot,
or
like, that's
anything.
how so many bad things happen,
Yeah.
is like, people don't, if someone's different from you and you can't understand them, especially when you're in a situation where you know something crazy might happen or that they might be hostile, like, you can just put that block up,
Hmm.
and I don't know, it's fucked up, but like, oh my gosh. Yeah, really amazing. I feel like we didn't have a ton to talk about last episode, and now this episode had like so much.
Yeah, there was a lot of good
Shit.
shots too, like with just with the lady standing there and him
Yeah, God,
with like the
everything. The
fire and
blood.
blood. Yeah,
Yeah, the several times where the blood, it was kind of slow mo, like framing things.
yeah,
God, this show is so good. This show feels like tragic, violent free run to me.
yeah.
Like,
That's
instead
what
of like whimsical magic free run, it's,
I forget if I said this at the start of free run. This has nothing really to do with Vinland Saga, but like, because you had watched Delicious and Dungeon,
oh yeah, that's an
before.
anime I've seen.
I was like, free run is like a perfect blend between Delicious and Dungeon and Vinland Saga stuck together. Like, I feel
It's
like
kind of true
it is a
though.
perfect middle ground.
It is kind of true. It honestly is. Like, oh my god.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's really funny.
yeah,
I love this show so far. It's crazy. Um, wow.
yeah. We'll see where we go from here.
We will see where we go from here. This is great. We also got some context on the English and the Danes and everything. I
Oh
thought that was
yeah,
nice too. Not anything crazy to really react to, but just I meant to say it. But
yeah.
that was cool too. So I don't know. I don't know where we go from here. I really want to see whether Thor's keeps going down the rating path and he's gonna sort of come out of it
Thorfinn,
later.
I mean, yeah.
Or Thorfinn. Fuck.
Yeah, that's all right. I get what you're
I'm
saying.
gonna do it every episode.
I'm just
Sorry,
clarifying.
guys. Sorry, Thors. Sorry, Thorfinn.
Baby Thors.
Baby Thors. Yeah, little Thors. But I don't know. I really want to see if he continues down this trajectory, or if this is at the turning point where he's gonna be at odds with the crew.
Yeah, how much of the Askeladd crew is gonna shape him?
Yeah, interesting stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Peace
Thanks
out,
for
y'all.
watching. We'll see you next time. Damn.
Yeah.